Big Boy's neighborhood. All righty, man. George Lopez is in the neighborhood. Don't forget, man, George Lopez is all the way live at the Honda Center this weekend. We're going to play around the 777 with George Lopez, man. So, George, this is what we're going to do. George, we're going to put 7 seconds on the clock. You got to name 7 things in this 7 o'clock hour. Now, people called up, they hit us up, they figured out, okay, you know what, I think George get it, or I think you got your for and against, people that's betting against you or for you. So what I'm going to do, George, is I'm going to put 7 seconds on the clock. All right. All righty. Once I read this, you got to name 7 things. You get them correct, we're going to send somebody to a great show to check it out. All right, George? Cool. All righty now, George. Here we go. Hey, dude, George's eyes are just moving.
He's trying to concentrate.
It looks like he's trying to read my thoughts.
I don't do good in tests, but go ahead.
All right, here we go, George. All righty now, George Lopez 777. I'll name this. Once you get it, the time will begin. Besides comedy, George Lopez, you're also involved in acting. Name 7 movies that you, George Lopez, was in. Your time begins now.
Bread and Roses, Henry Poole, Balls of Fury, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Smurfs, Rio, and
6. Man, George Lopez, man. Did you say Rio?
I said Rio.
Okay, all right.
There's 2 of them.
Man.
Yeah. You just say 1 and 2.
Yeah, you just say Rio 1,
yeah,
Rio 2.
You gotta say 1 and 2.
All righty, but that was 6 right there. That was 6 right there, man. Don't worry about it, brother.
You did good.
Don't worry about it. It's Monday.
Really good.
We'll be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? You totally messed it up for somebody out there, but somebody won. Don't worry, you know. But let me tell you, what you find in George. Just the joy in this, George, is that you had over 7 movies that you could.
I did. I couldn't remember them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like me, if somebody said name 7 movies that I was in, I'd be like, hilarious. I wasn't in 7 movies. We got George Lopez in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood.
Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Doc Martin.